Hi, I'm Michael from Rode Media, and today I want to review the Rode VideoMic Pro. So here it is here, the Rode VideoMic Pro comes in a box that looks exactly like this. It's called the VideoMic Pro R, which means it's Rycote or Rycote. I'm not sure which one it is, but Rycote sounds cooler, so that's what I'm going to call it from here on out. Don't know if you can see that there. Focus. There you go. So Rycote, pretty sure it's the sound technology that is used on the microphone. So in the box, nothing special. Not nothing special, but in the box, you don't get much apart from the microphone, a little quick start guide, and I think that's about it in the box. So let's have a closer look at the mic. That's it there. So as you can see, it's suspended. Hard to tell, but it's suspended with these plastic bands here, so that any wind or any time the camera gets knocked or moved quickly, the mic doesn't take as much of a hit. It doesn't affect it as much. So yeah, so far I found it to be really good for that kind of thing. So I don't know if you can see that, but it has a hot shoe mount. Just push it onto your camera, screw this up, done. 3.5mm jack that goes straight into your camera, and on the back we have just two buttons, and one of them, top one there is power, and then flick it one more time over, and I'm pretty sure that's the high pass filter. The second one there is the boost, so you can have it on -10 decibels, 0, which is just what I'd normally use, and then +20. So if you've got a camera that might not pull the gain up of the mic high enough, you can flick that up. The battery just goes in the front here, so it just uses the 9-volt battery, which is one of the square ones. What I'll do now, I'm going to swap, because right now I'm on the NTG3 boom microphone, just so I could show you this. What I'll do now, we'll stop the recording, and I'll throw this on, and the rest of the review will be recorded from this. Okay, so here we are now using the VideoMic Pro on board the camera here. So it's on top of my hot shoe mounted, it's plugged in 3.5mm. This is the Lumix GH4. I've got the boost on the camera set to 0 because I tried +6 and all those things. It was really distorted, and if you do need to boost the sound, you can do it via the switch on the back of the microphone. You can also bring the sound down via the switch on the back of the microphone as well. So the microphone's really good. It's quite directional, which is good when you want to focus on a subject and not hear everything else around. So it's pretty good. It's not the best microphone in the world, but it's just made for a quick, better option for mounting to your camera and getting much better video and much better audio. It's not going to beat a $1,000 boom shotgun mic or something like that, but that's not the purpose. The purpose is just to rid the onboard camera audio, because that's usually pretty bad, especially with the GH4. It's not the best onboard audio, but this microphone definitely makes a massive difference, as you'll probably hear. It's got a pretty good noise floor, so it's pretty quiet when it's silent. So I'll be quiet for a second. You might hear some noises because the computer fan is really noisy, but let's just stop for a second. So not sure if you could hear anything then, but it is pretty good. As I said, there is a computer on in here, and the fan is very loud, so it's kind of annoying. Probably heard it before, because the NTG3 shotgun mic that I was using earlier picks up everything. So a review on that one will be coming shortly. So thing I love about Rode is 10-year warranty on their microphones. I don't know about all of them, but the NTG3 and this is 10-year warranty. You just have to register your product online, you get 10 years warranty. So that's just amazing. There's not many companies out there who offer a warranty that long. And when you think about it, I think this was 220 Australian dollars. That works out to be $22 a year. So on the 9th year, if something went wrong, I get a new one. So it's really good. Over 70 hours battery life, so that's really good. As I said, it uses just a square 9-volt battery. Can be a bit of a pain to put in. The door's a bit, not flimsy, it's just a bit hard to close. You feel like you're going to break it, but it finally goes in and it's all good. But yeah, so over 70 hours battery life. The other thing, it's not an issue, but something you need to remember, there is a power switch on the microphone. It's easy to forget it and leave it off. So if you've been recording, then you pack the camera away, you turn it off, then you start recording again, you might forget to turn it back on. So make sure you turn it back on. If you are going to be using the camera for the rest of the day, I suggest with a 70-hour battery life, just leave it on. because the worst thing is you don't want to start a recording, finish it, and then realize the mic was never even on. So leave it on if you're going to be recording for the majority of the day, and when you pack up, maybe then just turn it off. What else is there? That's about it in terms of specs. Any more info you can find on their website or anywhere else. I got this from Video Guys. Their website is videoguys.com.au. Haven't been asked, paid or endorsed to do this, just my own honest review. They do have a store, I think it's considered Clayton, which is in Melbourne, Victoria. I usually just go down there because I usually look around, grab some other stuff while I'm there. So they're really good guys down there, great knowledge. Prices are pretty good. I looked all over the internet. This wasn't the cheapest, but it was the easiest for me to get at the time. So yeah, they're pretty good. Price-wise, customer service, all that stuff's really good. So shout out to them. Thanks for all the help in the past. Another thing I think I wanted to mention was, just trying to look at the box. Yeah, that's about it. So overall thoughts from me is it's a really good microphone for, as I said, getting rid of the onboard camera audio, because usually that's not the best. It's nice and directional, so it's great if you're doing an interview style of shoot, or something like this where you just do reviews. It's nice and easy to set up. The boom mic, the NTG3, it's a real pain to set up. I wouldn't set it up just to do reviews. I only just set it up today just so I could switch between the mics and see the difference for myself. But yeah, it's nice and easy. It's small, fits in my camera bag, so I just throw it on the camera, plug it in, turn it on, and there we go. Good to get some much better quality audio than you would out of the normal camera. So yeah, as I said, it's nice and directional, so if you're behind it, you can still hear things. What I'll do is I'll walk behind it now and I'll talk. You'll still hear it, but it's a bit more muffled and a bit quieter, which is exactly what you want, because you do want it to pick up some ambient sound sometimes, but mainly you want it to focus right in front of the microphone. So let me just walk behind it, make some sounds, and you'll hear what it sounds like. I'll talk while I'm walking around it, actually. Testing Rode VideoMic R. I'm at the side of the microphone right now, right on the side of the camera, about 400 millimeters away. About to step behind it now. I'm now behind the camera, about 300 millimeters away. And yeah, you can probably still hear that coming around to the front. Oops. So you could probably still hear that just fine, but it would have been a bit quieter, a bit more muffled. Like I said, which is what you want, because you do, when you are recording via camera, you do want a bit of ambience, because if you are doing like an interview scene, you may have two people side by side, you're in the middle, you know, panning from whoever's talking. You do want the mic, if someone says something and you missed it, the mic will still pick that up, which is really good. So I think that's about the end of this review. Big thumbs up from me. I find it really good. It's really handy to have. And shout out to Video Guys, which I've mentioned before. They're really helpful. As I said, it wasn't asked, paid, or anything to do with this review by them or Rode. I just like to tell my opinion of things, because it helps other people out there to purchase the right products and to go see the right people about them. So they do have an online store and you can see them in person. That's why I like it. I'll look on their website. If they've got something in stock, I'll just run down there and grab it, because they're only about 10 minutes from where I am, so that's good. So I think that's about it. Big thumbs up. One thing I just did forget to mention, you can get the Dead Cat wind protector covers for these in various covers. I didn't, because I have, like I said, I have the NTG3 boom mic, which comes with, which I bought with the Dead Cat wind protector and all that stuff. So I didn't, for this it was more just for things like this where I wouldn't really be in the wind, and if I am, it's not a big deal. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, please like and comment. Any questions at all about the microphone or anything else I've mentioned in my videos, please let me know in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Again, please subscribe. It really helps me pump out these reviews more often. So I've got a hell of a lot more things to review, including the NTG3 boom microphone that I've been speaking about in this, that recorded the first part of this review. The DJI Ronin, the Phantom 3, heaps of things. So keep a lookout for those, and please subscribe to stay tuned with my channel, up to date with my channel, sorry. Thanks heaps for watching. I'll see you soon.